SillyPseudonym, Nova drifting. What to do, what to do. A Vortex run? I mean, it could work. Alright, we'll try it. Don't think we want the shockwave here, no. Not this time. Warp, reflect? Let's try reflect. For that reason right there. Architect. Vortex mines? It's a classic for a reason. Increase the rate of fire. We'll probably give up our shield. Blast radius, eh? Alright. Well, yeah, we'll give up our shield. Or at least take shielded constructs. Yes, yes, yes. I think we will. Bigger blast? Yes, please. Not bad. We do not want the polar inversion. No, no, we do not. That would push the enemies away from our vortex instead of pulling them in. And since trapping the enemy in the vortex is a important part of our damage dealing, we do want to do something a little different there. Armor, hull strength, all could be good. The extra burn damage would be nice. Don't know if I want to try propulsive munitions with it, but I am tempted nonetheless. No, we don't want to get rid of our shield. Armor or payload? We do want the charge shot. Get away, rocks. You don't provide anywhere near enough experience. I didn't say you didn't provide any experience, just not enough experience. There are the mines. I am tempted by the efficiency here, but let's get these mines going. Rupture could be pretty good, dealing blast damage to nearby enemies when you kill another enemy. Pulling enemies into our mines and vortexes should help things gather together more. There you go. There's the charge shot. Revelation into heavy calibers. I like it. Slows the rate of fire a bit, adds a little bit of recoil, but it also makes the vortex even larger. Up to a certain cap. Used to be able to make the vortexes pretty much cover the entire screen, but alas, they did cap it to prevent it from getting too crazy. Still, we can probably make it fairly large. Take the rapid fire to increase the charge rate. Finally take the loaded mines, so our mines will now start doing a bit more damage, just a bit. And there's the charged mines. It does reduce our mine construct limit by 1. I'll probably want to turn off automated mines. Our mines will take damage, but now the weapons charge on our mines instead of us. I may not need to turn off auto deployment, just because, yeah, the mines, we only have one that we can build at a time, or deploy even at a time. Poor Omega. Well, never mind. We have mine specialization. +2 mine construct limit, +15% mine damage and effect, and faster assembly speed. I'll take it. I'll even take this elegant construction. Now let's go under settings and auto deploy mines. No. We'll turn that off for now, so I can have a little bit more control over our poor mines. Do have to watch out that we don't kill ourselves. That would be bad. I like Warpath. I do indeed. Are we going to try siege weaponry here? I don't really think. I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile if my mine is doing most of my damage for me anyway. Could just take the hull strength here. Could take this retribution. And I think I shall. Yes. Let's take the retribution. There we go. Try to pull the enemy in, and I do have this revelation we're setting on, so Orders of Discord may eventually be worthwhile. Who knows? Do I take shielded constructs? Gets rid of the shield for me, gives it to the mine actually doesn't use it, but Apex Machinery, more mine damage effect, and a faster rate of fire and more hull. So it'll stick around longer, it'll charge up a bigger Vortex, but it does make them slower to construct. Let's give it a try nonetheless. I am more vulnerable now. No. Now that I've gotten rid of my shield, but maybe we can kill most of these enemies quickly enough that it will not matter. Really, I'm just glad that we got the mine specialization. There's 3 heavy calibers. Does add a little recoil to the Vortex. Goodbye, Scion. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to see you go. Efficiency into conversion is not bad here. Son, you're going to have some competition for screen space in a bit. More hull is not bad. Warpath is also good. Take the conversion. Give us a bit more hull. Which is fine considering we're not really using our shield anyway. I guess we could try Gemini Protocol. Maybe that will help the mine stay around longer and do more damage. Could be fun to try and see what happens. Alright, Apex Machinery. Again, it will make our mines slower to build, but more powerful. Okay. Ah. Good old popcorn machine. Back in action. Not exactly the most exciting upgrade, but extra hull is extra hull. Sure, absorption. We don't have a shield, so all the plating we can get is helpful. A little more damage, a little less weapon damage, and more burn damage. We're primarily doing burn damage though, so I think that'll work out. Still need... I could give up our weapon to get more mines. In many ways, I need the faster assembly speed more than the mines. The mines count as what? Their basic construct. We'll try it. Let's go all in. We no longer have a weapon ourselves, but we can build our mines more quickly. I don't know if this is a good idea. I suspect it is in fact not a good idea. In fact, one might go as far as to say a bad idea. But I do like the idea of just trying to focus on the mines as much as I can. And it handled good old war here fairly well. Yeah, I should try Gemini Protocol. Ouch. There's Gemini Protocol. When the shield protects your constructs, damage is divided evenly between your construct's hull and your shield. I would like the force armor here. Don't know if I want the Rancor. Tempting, but probably want to take a speed up before I take a speed down. Let's try this Gemini Protocol. Okay, it does actually work. Okay, this could be good. It helps our mine survive just a second longer, which might not do a thing, but it might be enough to pull an enemy in. A larger, tougher enemy. Alright. I like it okay so far. Self-destruct, I guess, helps our mine do a little more damage. My apologies for your viewing experience. These mines are a little bit much. At times. But that's part of what makes them so much fun. Glad for that absorption there. Speaking of absorption, this force armor should be a nice boost to our survivability. Again, especially considering we have no shield protecting us anymore. Okay. Another chance at Rancor, eh? I really wish we had a speed increase first, but let's see what it can do. Stabilization is a small increase to thrust as well as the stabilization itself. Don't know if we really want that now. Purification for more burn damage and regeneration. Armor stacks for core shielding. Let's try this purification. Oh, hello, Seraph. As always, fancy Mingu here. Well, you cannot say the damage output in this build is bad. Not honestly, anyway. Whatever its other issues, damage is not one of them. Hey, hidden power, I think not. I think not. Burnout reactors. I think I just take the improved thrusters. I think burnout reactors may be a little too fast with this build. I could be completely mistaken, but I seem to recall one time I tried burnout reactors with Vortex, and I didn't get as much. Well, the mines didn't last as long, so they did not have time to pull in the enemy. And so they couldn't do quite as much damage, even though they could generate a vortex and detonate that much faster. The enemies were further away before they actually detonated and did all the damage. I'll take a Deadly Wake, sure. It's burn damage as well. Yeah, go into the mine. I'm sure it'll be fine. do need to remember the enemies will be pulled into it. And if I'm between the enemy and the vortex, that means they will be pulled into me. Which is something of an issue, yes. I'm sure a minor one that we need not worry about, but, you know, just something to consider. Oh yes, I also need to show the stat screen from time to time. I've had people request that, just to show what in the world is going on with our damage and regeneration and all that sort of stuff. Sure. Defiance would be nice as well, but this mastery is a nice little bonus to the damage output. And yes, let's go and look at this real quick. Alright. A nice glass of water, and I get to return as well. Got a boost. At least it makes our minds colorful. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I do enjoy watching them get pulled in. Don't want the mortar. Reduces damage and effect. But we don't really need it, do we? No, we're fine. Blink. Warp Strike. Don't need. Displacement. Has its uses. Skirmish. We are crashing the enemies when we pull them into the vortex and us between them and the vortex. Even Terminate for the rate of fire up and the killing them at 12% or less hull. Let's try Skirmish. Never mind, I want that blink back. And there's the Terminate. Warpath could be useful as well. But the Terminate will help us kill the champions and bosses that much faster. You didn't last too long. Ouch. Quit running into me. It's rather disturbing. I wonder how Vital Bond works with this. Our mines take self-damage, but the Vital Bond heals them. So maybe they just don't detonate until something runs into them. Of course, we cannot get as large an effect with that kind of build just because we cannot have the Apex machinery. Still, I am curious to see how in the world that would work. Adaptive armor? Sure. Defiance was tempting, especially since we have Orbs of Discord going. Okay. Killing them fairly easily, these weaker ones at least. Can't see the enemy deadly weight though, which is a bit of an issue. Could do yet another heavy caliber, I suppose. Ah, Singularity, we don't need you. We already have our own. This is fun, but I always worry if the visuals are too much. YouTube's compression algorithm does not like so many random changes. 'Tis not good at all. Watch out for those shields. Don't mind me, just over here. Well, you didn't have time to charge up. Kind of rude. Give them time. Can't force these things. Just give them time. They'll come to it on their own. Stabilization, velocity, meh. Essence sap is a no. Could do Defiance or Heavy Caliber. Already have 4 heavy calibers. Don't need the Defiance as much in terms of self-damage, since we've given up firing our weapon. Alright, we'll try another. Don't know where the enemy is and can't see them attack me either. But the larger damage area is nice. Goodbye, frame rate. We shall miss thee. Hello, war. Done any mongering lately? I'm sure something's happening in that. Don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's something. Do we want double tap for the rate of fire? Let's just do another heavy caliber, why don't we? Simple, reliable, heavy caliber. Wave 190 already, eh? Alright, well, let's see what we can do about that. Don't know how Wave 200 will turn out, if we even reach that far. Scion's unique ability to form singularities can make all this a little trickier. .95, 195 no less. And there we go. And there they go. Turns out it was not much of a problem at all. Another Scion. Didn't fare much better than the last. Waited for my shields to come back just so they could absorb a little bit of the mine's self-damage. I am a little concerned about our health, though. Our regeneration rate is not keeping up with the random run-ins we are taking here. 'Tis a concern. Just take the bravado. Why not? Even more powerful mines. Who wouldn't want that? Kind of rude, kind of rude. Trying to stay just close enough. Look how much faster the enemy is now. Bit of a difference from what we saw earlier. That's going to be a big explosion. Can't even see myself. I may well not know what kills me just because of so many other explosions going on. don't know if we're going to hit level 45 if we're not a little more careful. Warpath. Help our minds charge up a little bit faster. Maybe that'll be enough to keep us alive a little longer. Okay. Alright. Don't mind me, just moving around. Trying to let my mind stockpile rebuild a little bit. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I am happy with the warpath. Not another way. In some ways, our problem is soon to be that we cannot produce mines fast enough to deal with the enemies. They're just going to be coming in so quickly. That or an enemy is just going to run us off the road. The metaphorical road in this case, but I think you get the idea. Celestials. Not a fan, not a fan. Right. Siege weaponry. Blink. More shields. Kinetic boost. Purge. Let's do the kinetic boost. We're always moving around. A little extra damage could help us out. Wave 281. Oh. Yeah, those convoys are a little faster now. Like the enemies, they can attack us at least. Their movement speed and spawn rate. Well, I guess not spawn rate, they're pretty rare now, but their movement speed has increased significantly. And this is when you wish you had the apotheosis, because it is very, very hard to not be hit by something in all of this. And you might notice that our mine count, pre-built mines up in the top left corner, are definitely harder to keep up. Definitely having trouble maintaining commentary here. Processing power all being taken up by dodging enemies, trying to time mine deployments, all that fun stuff. Another Seraph. Little relaxing wave. Sadly won't last long. Frame rate a little lower now, but we'll pick up eventually, I'm sure. Lots of attacks I cannot even see due to all this nonsense going on. Okay. Ouch. Hurt me a little bit there, Comet. Yeah, I suspected that would happen. Still almost 2 million. Not too horrible. Say Gem Vortex. Yeah, we can fit that in. Number 3 on my best of list, at least for the time being. Not too bad. Anyway, hopefully that wasn't too pixelated for you, but for now, thank you all for stopping by.